Hi and welcome to another episode of Mondays with Marlos. I'm Gerard and this week we're going to talk about 5 things not to do while smoking your cigar. We're going to get right into it. I got my pen. I'm getting really serious. Number 1, be considerate of people around you downwind. What the heck does this mean? So if you are in a city that does not allow indoor smoking, you want to go outside, you want to find a bench, you want to go to a park, a picnic table, wherever you want to go, you want to be in the outdoors and you want to light your cigar and you want to be in peace. Well, be considerate of there's other people that are thinking the same thing. They want to go outdoors, they want to enjoy a peace of mind, they want to have some quiet time, they want to read a book or they want to walk their dog, and it can be downwind from you. And cigar smoke can be very heavy and it can be very obnoxious to some people, although it is very aromatic for us. Just be considerate of people that are around you, so you may want to find a place that is not as windy. And plus, wind and cigar smoking don't really go hand in hand because it could disrupt the burn on your cigar. So if it's windy out there, you may not even want to smoke. Maybe just go for a leisure walk, but if you do, just be considerate of people around you. Number 2, keep the ash respectful. Stacking dimes can get pretty messy. What the heck am I talking about, and what is stacking dimes? When you are smoking a cigar and the ash gets very big, when you turn it upright and you look at it, it looks like little tiny stacks of coins of dimes, and that's why we call it stacking dimes. And when you are in a cigar lounge and you're smoking your cigar and you're trying to, show off a very big ash, what's gonna happen eventually? It's gonna fall, get all over your clothes, it's gonna get messy, you're gonna have to brush it off, which if it's a carpeted area or if it has a rug or anything like that, you're gonna just be blowing that ash everywhere and it's gonna get messy and it's not very respectful. There's people around you, so be very considerate. Number 3, at lounges, keep the politics out. People are there to relax and have a good time, not debate. The worst thing is talking politics when I'm sitting in a lounge and I just want it to be quiet. What I usually do is I get on my phone, I put on my headphones, and I just tune into a series that I'm into, or if I want to get on a YouTube channel, I just go ahead and do that. Or if I do want to start a conversation with someone, I usually introduce myself, tell them my name, and get to know them a little bit. There's always a little bit of history about people. Ask them if they have any brothers or sisters, what got them into cigar smoking, what is their favorite cigar. There's so much more to talk about than politics. That is the biggest turnoff that I've ever heard of. That's just my opinion, but we are talking about things not to do at a cigar lounge. Number 4, this is another one. Don't brag about the Cubans that you smoke. Oh my God, this is the worst. I went to a outdoor patio one time of a restaurant. I was smoking a cigar. There was an empty seat right next to me. This gentleman asked if he could sit. I said, yes, absolutely. He asked me what I was smoking, and I told him what it was. He had never heard of it, and he showed me, I like Cuban cigars, and he showed me his cigar. Little did he know that thing was a fugazi as hell. And what does a fugazi mean? It was fake as heck. The guy was so uneducated on cigars, he didn't even know he was smoking a fake Cuban cigar, and he kept bragging to me about how of a great price he gets these things and yada. I just didn't have it in me to tell the guy that he is a MORON or RRON, and I am a moron for not even knowing how to spell it, but he was basically a moron for not even knowing what the guy was smoking. So please do not brag about the Cuban cigars that you smoke. It's just a big turnoff. We don't need to know. Just enjoy your cigar and shut up. Number 5, when you're done, don't stomp it out. Let it just go out. Exactly. When you are smoking a cigar, it is not a cigarette. You do not want to do this to the ashtray and the cigar. You do not do that. It just creates more of a smoke. It gets very obnoxious. It stinks. It sucks. It stinks your fingers. It's all over. And it gets underneath your fingernails and it's just gross. Just simply put the cigar in an ashtray, voila, just like that, and walk away like Johnny So Cool or Cool Hand Luke. Is that who he is? Anyways, I'm not that cool. Obviously you can tell that I don't even know what the heck I'm talking about when it comes to saying some cool stuff. But I do know that I just put the cigar down, I'll walk away, and I look pretty cool. So these are the 5 things that you do not want to do when you're smoking cigars. Let me know in the comments what you think of these tips and tricks. Other than that, I'll see you next week on the next episode, and cool out Gerard.